Yeah, it's just really beautiful. Really beautiful. I wouldn't mind coming back here again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this is officially our 8th country
8th.
that we visit.
Yeah.
The island country of Malta, right?
Yeah, that's
And
kind
the
of exciting.
city's name is Valleta.
Valleta.
Valleta. So we're in Valleta, Malta.
Malta.
Country number 8.
Country number 8.
All right, let's
I like it.
let's go keep looking.
That's ominous.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is the aftermath of last night's dinner. First sea day, successful.
Very successful.
We ate pizza for dinner, and it was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Had sangria.
Oh yeah, with sangria, so that's always a plus.
Yeah.
And now we are, I forgot what day it is, but we are in Malta.
Wednesday.
This place is a very small island. Can't wait to go see what it's all about. That right there is some, what was that?
316 miles.
It's only 316 miles across, or big, or
Square miles total.
square miles,
That's what it said.
however you want to say it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I was saying, I'm looking forward to going to see what it's all about.
It's beautiful.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling really good. Feeling really rested. Yesterday was really nice.
Yeah, I mean, we woke up at 4 in the morning, but other than that,
Well, there's that.
yeah, it's kind of weird that I keep waking up so early, and then today, for whatever reason, you woke up early.
Yeah.
We did go to sleep a little bit early. What was it, like 9:45?
Yeah.
Something like that, but
Something like that.
whatever. I feel rested, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, me too.
And it's supposed to be a beautiful day, sunny, not raining. Humidity is supposed to be lower, so
Oh, thank goodness.
we'll see.
Where your ship today is berthed. That is, Valletta is what you see on the right hand side, surrounded with the big walls. In Valletta, we have to go on foot. So, our driver Paolo, or Paul in English, in Maltese we have the habit to say Paolo. Together we'll be guiding you and he'll be driving us around. So even he would welcome you with the Maltese word merhaba. So, Valletta is our capital city since the year 1566. Today we'll be visiting first Valletta with the St. John's Cathedral, which is one of the best churches in Europe. It is so highly decorated. Then we'll visit the Upper Baraka. So first the Upper Baraka, then the cathedral, because the cathedral opens at 9:30. So then you can have some free time for the toilets, for the restrooms at the Upper Baraka, and take very beautiful pictures. Then we drive to Tarshin Temple, so we go back in time. That is when we had the temple builders on our island. Later on, we stop for lunch at Razzet l'Antique. A typical traditional Maltese food will be served, and then we'll be driving to Indina, the old capital city of Malta. After Indina, we'll be driving to 2 places where one can see the artisan works of our island. The filigree, the silver filigree, which is for the jewellery, and then the glass blowing, Indina glass. So ladies and gentlemen, while we're driving here, on the right hand side you can notice these big strong walls. These walls were all built during medieval times by the Knights of St. John. That is, Valletta, here Floriana on the right hand side, were officially built after 1566. The strong walls at that time, there was no possibility to drive around, no cars at the time, so the walls and then some rocks, and then it's directly into the sea. These were built so strong and so thick to protect the capital city of our island against a further attack by the Turks, by the Muslims. So, the Knights, when we say the Knights of St. John, it is nowadays known as the Maltese Order.
So what do you think so far?
I think Malta is very beautiful.
It is, right?
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Very, very pretty.
Very old.
So
I love it.
I can't hear what she's saying because I gave up my audio thing, but what do you take away from what she's saying?
They created the walls so that we weren't invaded. Malta wasn't invaded by Turkey. So all the stone that you see has been here forever, like before cars.
Before cars? Is that what BC means?
It
before
is.
cars?
That's what BC means, before cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's talking about the different people that founded the city, I think, or
yeah,
something like
there's
that,
a lot
right?
of different people that founded different areas. And
Caught bits and pieces of it, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's really, really pretty, really clean from what we've seen so far. And then I think when we were looking at the map, she was saying that it's kind of like Manhattan or something like that. And so the walls are surrounding the island from the invaders from back then. So yeah, it's interesting stuff.
It's just a really quaint. This area right here is just really quaint. Not a lot of vehicles through here because it's just too narrow. But it's really nice because there's a lot of different areas that are really shaded. It's really pretty parks. You can see where a lot of people just come here and just like relax and take in the water. And there's a cute little eatery, and yeah, it's just really beautiful. Really beautiful. I wouldn't mind coming back here again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this is officially our 8th country.
8th.
That we visit.
Yeah.
The island country of Malta, right?
Yeah, that's
and
kind
the
of exciting.
city's name is Valleta.
Valleta.
Valleta. So we're in Valleta, Malta.
Malta.
Country number 8.
Country number 8.
All right, let's go keep looking.
That's ominous.
So, a lot of blockbusters have been shot on our island. A good example would be Gladiator with Russell Crowe, Munich from the director Steven Spielberg, Troy with Brad Pitt, Helen of Troy. Then last year we had Antonio Banderas on our island for the last release, Picasso, His Life and His Time. By the Sea, the last film before Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie separated, was shot mainly on the sister island of Malta, Gozo. The Devil's Number. Then we had Lost Paradise, Christopher Columbus, Orca Killer Whale, Recount of Monte Cristo, Captain Phillips. And as well, we had the first 2 series of Game of Thrones, shot mainly on the sister island Gozo, and then glimpses, several scenes from Indina, Gozo, Valleta and San Antonio.
like a castle, like what we've seen in Valleta. So, as I said, we don't have rivers, we don't have mountains. So, although they built the moat and the big walls here, it is only as effect of a castle. No water in the moat. So, ahead of us here. So, over here, for example, you see this house with the red doors. You notice there are two red doors. This one is smaller than the main entrance. It doesn't mean that the people were smaller or shorter, but this was used by the servants. And so the servants had to bend their head and salute the owner of the house, even if they didn't like it. They had to, otherwise they bumped their head. No? And this was the entrance for the owner, his family, and his guests. No?